Alright, good afternoon everybody, it's Japanese Highlander once again. This time I'm now in the Tidal look-off in Truro. Used to be the old Palliser restaurant. I'm not sure if I did a video shout-out here recently, but it's one of my favorite spots to stop and chill out and relax before I go to cadets in Truro. I'm in some of my surplus stuff today because we have a fun night. But I'll be changing out of this into more civvy-esque clothing that looks a bit more apart. What's interesting about this little park here, after the Palliser Hotel and everything else was torn down, they turned this park into sort of like a rest area, look-off for the tidal board, which comes in over the Salmon River, which is sort of on the other side of where all these cars are. And they put in a very nice toilet area, picnic tables, everything else. And at one point, actually, about 20 years ago, I was actually offered a position to be part of the cook staff here at the restaurant that was here at the time. But it turns out I had actually gotten a position working for Securitas Canada at the time. So I turned it down, and it was probably a good thing because the restaurant went out of business. The interesting thing about this particular spot as well, it's also the landing spot of the planter settlers from New England and Ulster, which is where my ancestors on my mom's side of the family, the Peppards, on my mom's side, they were Roses and Peppards. So definitely I got Highland Scots and Ulster Scots and Lowland Scots all through me, so I got a big Celtic mix in it. So yeah, anyway, this is where they landed, and they established the township. They took over what had been Acadian farms, which unfortunately the Acadians were removed during the 7 Years' War, and anyway they were settled to other regions, and we've made our peace with them. But Truro is basically a big main focal point in central Nova Scotia as a big town, shopping area, transport, all this other fun stuff. It's mostly a big agricultural thing. Now on the other side of this park, we got the main north-south highway, which is the 102, and currently right now there seems to be some sort of incident further up the highway up there heading south. So anyway, traffic was a little backed up when I came from Tidal back to Truro. So anyway, I'm just going to chill out and relax for about an hour or so before I have to report to the armory. And yeah, the weather's not too bad, so we're supposed to be doing some sort of fun play thing with our cadets again tonight. So I'm in casual relaxation clothes. I'll put some other stuff on that, so I think we're doing water balloon fights or something, so something that won't stain and I don't mind getting wet on. So anyway, I just thought I'd give a little shout out from this part of the world because it is a nice little quiet spot. The one thing you can't do in here is you can't camp overnight, and periodically, because of weather conditions and stuff like that, if the tides are high and there's been a lot of rain and whatever else, this road actually floods, so they actually close it off. But obviously it's a nice little spot, got a nice Canada flag flying there, and it's I really like coming out here. Now it's open year round. The washroom facilities aren't, nor is the tourist bureau, but you can still pull in and see the tidal board even in the wintertime and just relax and stuff. They still have the picnic tables and stuff, so if you feel like having a picnic and say -20 in the snow, sure, go right ahead. All right, but I thought I'd give a little shout out. I really like it up here, and anyway, take care everybody.